I got nothing to say. Colts don't play well, but refs screw Colts. Refs completely screw Colts. You're going to get all that, all my feeling on this game from Minshew just crapping the bed for most of the game, but still playing well, to the refs deciding we're going to gift the game to the Cleveland Browns. All that and more on this, the No Horsing Around podcast. Welcome back, you guys. As always, I'm one of two dudes talking Colts. I'm one of your hosts, Stephen Burton. And as I said right before the jump, refs screw Colts. I mean, it's just, we have to talk about that before we talk about anything else, right? We have to talk about the horrendous play, the horrendous calls at the end of the game. You take the game out of the hands of the players with those calls. And screw you, Gene Steratore. Like, you're going to defend the refs anyway. So you're like, oh, I'm okay with the call. Normally, he didn't really impede him, but okay, we'll call that call. Like, by the book. Okay, like, it's not going to completely impact the game. And then on the second call on DJ, right? You're like, oh, an uncatchable ball, uncatchable is in the stands. Dude, they even said it on the broadcast. No one's coming down that ball. It damn near hit the backstop over there by the wall right before you get to the stands. Horrible, horrible play call. I hope they talk about it. I hope Steichen talks about it because it did cost the Colts the game. Now let's remove that and let's be critical about some of the other stuff, and then I'll probably come back because I'm really, really pissed. Okay. As far as how the Colts played, the defense played well. Okay. If you look at the 39 points, you're going to be like, the defense didn't play well. No, they gifted like 20, I think it's 20 points off of turnovers, blocked field goal, which, drop it in the comments. I might be mistaken. I thought it was a penalty to jump over the center. I thought that was a personal foul. I thought you weren't allowed to do that, but hell of a play by Myles Garrett. Single-handedly wrecked the offense, right? Strip sack, strip sack in the end zone. That's 7 more points. Touchdown. I mean, it was just, their offense was horrendous until the refs were like, well, let's let the Browns win this game. We're going to go ahead and let them get down here, and we're going to throw the flag. We're going to not let it play out the way that it's supposed to play out, which is letting the players play the damn game. Gotta be kidding me. It's hard to take off anything else and to look any way else when it ends the way that it ends. Minshew is like riding a freaking roller coaster half the time. You don't know what's going to happen. He has the dime to Joshua Downs, the amazing pass to Michael Pittman Jr., and AR style shiftiness when he's running. No pocket presence again with Myles Garrett, just like it was in Baltimore when we had I can't remember who it was that just blew him apart, just like it was in Jacksonville with Josh Allen. I don't understand it. Jonathan Taylor, if you want to try to look at some of the good, like I said, Joshua Downs' first 100-yard game, touchdown, looked great. Michael Pittman Jr. looked great. Alec Pierce, maybe he got rid of his yips. Can't believe he played, but made some great catches. Jonathan Taylor looked really good. You can't turn the ball over and expect to win games. You are 0-2 now with Minshew as the starter in the last 2 games, and he has George Bremer, friend of the show, put it out there, 8 turnovers in 8 quarters. You're not going to win. And if you leave it in the hands of the refs, they suck. So I'm trying to be like, okay, well, what's some of the positives? Like I said, there are some positives. I mean, it's hard to look for them when you just play poorly. We can talk some of the coaching too. The end of the first half, run the ball, get out. What are you doing? And one of the guys I follow on Twitter, I think it's CeeLou, had mentioned, we do forget Shane Steichen is a rookie head coach, so he's learning as well, as great as he's been. But man, oh man, It hurts. Like, I'd be lying if I didn't say, like, this one hurts a lot because you should have won the game. Their offense is horrendous. Deshaun Watson sucks. He just quote tweet me, snap it. I don't care. Deshaun Watson sucks. If he had stayed in the game, I don't know if it would have been any better. All they have is Amari Cooper. Their defense is legitimately really good. Myles Garrett is a freak, but I'll give him the win. I give neither one of them the win. I give the win to the refs. It's ridiculous that they impact the game in that way to where you cost them the game. But overall, like I said, if you're trying to look for positives, you saw some good on offense. You saw some really good. I mean, I was impressed with the second half run defense by the Colts without Grover in there. I thought they played pretty well. The linebackers were kind of flying around a little bit. Corner's going to be an issue. Juju goes down with a quad injury. DJ comes in and he gets the 2 penalties that cost him the game. So, I mean, it is not the same as last year. It is not the same old Colts team. Like, they do fight to the very end, but you got to win some of these damn games. I want to hear from you guys. Like, how pissed are you? Are you like where I am? Are you like 10 and not really necessarily at the Colts? Like, I'm mad at Minshew for what he did, but I'm just like the horrendous nature of what happened at the end of the game. To gift the game to the Cleveland Browns is insane. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. And if you've not joined the family, subscribe, become a member, drop your comments, do all those things that we love to hear from you about. And if you're a Browns fan and you want to comment at me, that's fine. You shouldn't have won the damn game, so I don't want to hear any of what you have to say. But you can drop that in the comments too. You're welcome here anytime. As always, I love you. I know Zach loves you, and he's pissed as hell. He's already texted me. He's still at the game. We're out.